And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Lions, the center fielder.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Muncy has it. Oh, look at this sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Stars, the left fielder.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Moustakas. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Chapman.
Fouled away. Here's the pitch. High chopper over to the right side. Thames is right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
At the plate, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And another foul ball. And a half-hearted swing there. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Ryan.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hops this one up. Lowry is there. Makes the play. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Thames behind 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 18.
hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Chapman onto the grass. He's there to track it down. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Cody.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Bellinger.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Russell Martin. First pitch of the at-bat.
Russell.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Bellinger rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. In now, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Didn't quite catch the zone there at ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready now, Jed Lowry.
Batting 7.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Lowry.
Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Rich Hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The pitcher, Rich.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only. Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. 1-0 the count. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, Ryan.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And digging in next will be the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Russell.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. A base hit in his first trip.
Alex Verdugo.
And there's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fielded cleanly. This is in the air out to right. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Gonzalez comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping into the box, Rich Hill. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Jed Jerko will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Martin over at second. Seager at first. 2 out in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Scott Alexander, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line toward the alley in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, leading off the inning, Kyuhyun3951, and they'll need him
for the Stars. The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, Matt Chapman. And the pitch.
Chapman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. He's set and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 18 calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging in, Russell Martin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is popped up. Thames is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He flew out his first time around, and then
the left fielder, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 18. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That misses 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall.
A swing and a miss. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Alex.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike. Hernan Perez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Verdugo moving in. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off. Jordan Hicks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo is there. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The next 3-2. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ray Black gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Robinson Cano is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over and
left
digging in.
fielder,
Kyuhyun3951. He got on top of
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Slider whiffed on first. Caleb Ferguson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Caleb.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball. Popped him up. Chapman has a play. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging here is Braun, and he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 7.
Digging in now, Eric Thames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can't field it cleanly. Here's the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this 8th.
Threw it right past him. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Cody.
And that misses for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Russell Martin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fouled away. Into the wind. The 0-1.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Alex Verdugo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Standing in, number 18. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Verdugo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Manny Pena will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swinging a soft liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And we'll have to leave it there. Alex Claudio enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
The second baseman.
Kick down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Line toward center field, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Here's Corey Seager. The winning run is at first base. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he got him. Chris Taylor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Taylor Williams is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
This is line to left. Braun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, kyuhyun3951. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Ken Giles takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's set. Here it comes.
The right field.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground down victim last time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Muncy has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning. So
now
digging in now, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One and one. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. But the left fielder calls him off. And striding into the box, Ryan Braun. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... At the plate, Russell Martin. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Martin.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Jed Lowry now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Jed Lowry.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Travis Shaw.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. Hernandez over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Corey Knebel will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario, number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
From the
left
stretch,
fielder.
down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyuhyun3951 becomes out number 2 this inning. Thames is there to make the catch, and that Joe Kelly takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Joe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mike Moustakas attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Ryan Braun will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding in, Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Yelich. He's there and records the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun looking up. You can hang a star on that baby. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It should be a good. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Lions, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball. One. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's popped up. Kipnis has a play. Makes the play, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Nope.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down to Pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Eagles, the shortstop,
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Breaking ball, it's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Bases are empty here with two men out. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Francisco Lindor.
Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. Santana is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And as it turns, here's Ryan Braun now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Eric Thames. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Perez waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 18. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 18 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball just missed above the zone. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And oh, a big rip at the... Taylor Williams comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Williams is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in, Taylor Williams, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher.
High in the air
Taylor
down the right field line.
Williams.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. In now, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And stepping in, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Roberto.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He drew a walk his first time up. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And that misses 1-1. Clevenger at third. Naquin on second. Santana on at first with 2 down.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And another foul ball. The set and the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ray Black is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The third baseman, Mike.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Ryan Braun will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Number 22.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit out towards 2nd. On to 1st, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Roberto Perez, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Scooped up, off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eric Thames. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Thames is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away. So a runner aboard at 2nd here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Ray Black. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Travis Shaw will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at 3rd. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the pitch.
Knebel.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And he popped him up. Coming in on it is Kane. It's in there, though, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more. Tyler Naquin. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So a man at third here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checked.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No balls and a strike to count. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Still 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Into the box 55. Now, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 7, Eric.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west.
Threw it right past him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he lays off there 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between the curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in, number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ben Gamble will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Mondesi is there to make the catch. In Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Hit in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He struck him. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Naquin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Yelich hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when
and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.